Attitude Fan, coming back at you once again, brother. And today I'm talking about a match with two big superstars, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels. Yes, that's right, the Bret and Shawn infamous match. Yes, the first ever WWF ladder match. That's the one I'm talking about. Maybe these guys had another infamous match at some point. I don't know. But we're talking about their first ever ladder match. The first ever ladder match in the WWF took place on July 21st, 1992. Bret Hart comes in as the Intercontinental Champion. So obviously, this match is for the Intercontinental title. Takes place in Portland, Maine. Was not on television. Was not really on television. Um, so a lot of people did not see this match till way later on, which is insane. You would think, being the first ever WWF ladder match, that they would make a bigger deal out of this. You would think, being at the time, two big superstars. Obviously, in the next couple of years after this, they become two of the biggest superstars. And you would think, being a title match, that they would have it on like maybe a special show, Saturday night's main event, maybe a pay per view, something. But no, it was just a regular show, and these people got a special prize for showing up. Sensational Sherry comes out with Shawn Michaels. Um, yeah, this match, I mean, this is two of the best in ring performers ever. Shawn Michaels was really good on the microphone as well. Bret Hart was okay on the microphone. Yeah, obviously these guys ended up having a great rivalry for the next couple of years. This is the first ever ladder match, like I said. Obviously, we've had a crap load of WWF ladder matches since then. Ones that are way better than this, by the way. Spoiler alert: I do not think this is the best ladder match of all time. Um, but also, before I go any further, for the sake of it, I guess I should go ahead and say, because I am talking about a Bret Hart match, I guess I should go ahead and say, fuck Bill Goldberg. Bret wants me to say it, so I'm going to say it. But yeah, so this match takes place in July 92, right? July 92. Is that what I said? Yeah, July 92. Intercontinental title. First of all, they put the one ladder, they only have one ladder, and they put it way far away from the ring, basically back at the entrance. I don't like that. I'm glad that that's changed. I'm glad that, now I think they just set up some ladders outside the ring. Used to, for a while there, I think they were keeping ladders underneath the ring, but either way, did not need to be back near the entrance. I thought that was kind of crazy. No other weapons were involved, so obviously this isn't too extreme at this point. But these two guys, they did use the ladder a little bit as a weapon. You got to see both of their good in-ring skills. Sherry got involved a little bit, not really too much. I don't know. Overall, this match was just kind of weird. You could tell that they weren't really sure how to incorporate the ladder into the match, which being the first one, you kind of expect that. So give them a little bit of a pass. But I still expected more out of this match. I thought this match would be super spectacular, but it was just kind of, I don't know, like nothing really crazy happened. Like a couple times they climbed up the ladder, got knocked down. The ladder literally just falls on Shawn at one point, which was pretty awesome. Even the ending was a little lame, but we never got to see the sharpshooter. We never really got to see, either person really get beat down. Like, I think a ladder match, I really want to see somebody really get beaten down into the ground to where they cannot get up to get up that ladder. But we didn't really see that at all in this match, which goes to show you, A, how much times have changed, because now, in ladder matches, yeah, they're going to last a while, and one of the guys is going to end up basically not able to stand up after the match is over. This match only took about 14 minutes. Super short for a ladder match. Super short for Shawn and Bret. You're thinking, again, two of the best at the time. I mean, obviously this is a little before they're at the top, but they're still, you could still tell that they're going to be great. And it's weird that they only got 14 minutes for a title match too, So we just didn't really see much. And then Sherry got involved a little bit, but I'm thinking, again, a title match, a ladder match with no rules. So there's no rules. You can literally hit anybody with any weapon you want, which we didn't really see, which, okay, whatever. But you're not going to get DQ'd if you interfere. So Just go ahead and interfere, Sherry. Like, do something. She trips Bret at one point. That's really about it. Very kind of, I don't know, it was just a very big letdown. Even the finale of the match where, Shawn looks like he might finally, get the win. Bret does look like he's down a little bit, and Shawn's climbing the ladder, and Bret just comes and, knocks the ladder over, and Shawn just falls, splits the top rope, falls to the outside of the ring, and that's it. Bret climbs the ladder, gets the belt, retains his Intercontinental title. Man, I just don't know. I don't know. That's a good finish if, you know, it's like, oh, Bret's not going to get it. I mean, Bret's literally laying right beside the ladder when he gets up to knock it over. Shawn really didn't do that much damage to him, before he started to climb the ladder. Yeah, I don't know. I was just very kind of disappointed in this match. I thought it was going to be a lot better than it was. Again, you got Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels. First ever ladder match though, so I'm going to give him a little bit of a pass. I mean, nobody really knows exactly what to do at this point. Obviously, Shawn ends up having another ladder match shortly after that probably might be even better than this. I'm trying to think, I don't even know if Bret Hart ever had another ladder match, but yeah, I don't know. This match was just kind of boring, honestly. But you still had two great in-ring performers, still two of the best of all time. Man, I think I might just go 2.5 stars here, though. I think I'm just gonna go 2.5 because it kind of kept my attention, but not really. Like it was kind of quick. It just, like I said, just the finale was kind of lame. Yeah, 2.5 stars sounds pretty good here. Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, first ever WWF ladder match happened in '92, Portland, Maine. Again, no big show, nothing. Wasn't a pay per view or anything. So I really don't have much more to talk about in this episode. Yeah, I mean, if y'all want to watch this match, go ahead. But I don't really know if I recommend it. I think this is one that you can just kind of skim over. I mean, maybe if you're a hardcore Bret fan or a hardcore Shawn fan, or maybe you're just a really big fan of ladder matches, maybe this is something you want to watch. But if you're just just a wrestling fan in general, I don't know if this is a match that needs to be on your bucket list. I think this could be just kind of swept under the rug and just like, yeah, they fought one time. Yeah, so there you go. Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, first ever WWF ladder match. The Attitude fans giving it 2.5 stars. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, deuces.